Yes, guys, this is Rio Reacts. We are here. We are live and direct from Paris. Paris Saint-Germain versus Marseille, Le Classique tomorrow. But you know what? I had to sit here. I'm in a bit of a sports bar in Paris. We had to find one, right? Located a screen, sat down, had a fat burger, couple of drinks, and watched the mighty Reds dismantle Spurs. So, are Man United back, guys? Just let me know. This is Rio Reacts, and we're reacting after the 90 minutes. After the fact that Man United beat Spurs 2-0, convincingly. Red card or no red card, it was a slappage. We've got Spurs fans in the house behind the scenes. They're pulling faces, but it's a fact. We dismantled Spurs. You know what I said before the game? That Man United fan base were very, very confident beforehand, and they had the right to be because of the results. But the players went out and produced, and I think that Man United had been called out for maybe against the teams that aren't like the Man Cities and the Liverpools or the Arsenals of this world of recent years, consistent, the top teams. We've been called out as not performing our best against those teams, like a Spurs maybe. And I thought today we were convincing. We were class. Another clean sheet to start building on. And I think it's when you look at it, there's always different aspects of a game that you look at. Where can you draw confidence from? The clean sheet, definitely, as a team, but also back four and keeper. But the strikers, the attacking players, like every facet of our team today looked like it was working. You had the midfield partnership of Kobbie and Casemiro, beautiful. Look, a well-oiled machine. Bruno just doing what Bruno does, just pulling the strings, creating chances, moments of brilliance that not many can do. And you've got Mbeumo, who's just an absolute goal threat. Absolute goal threat. Cunha just bringing the Brazilian spark and magic to the team. And there's a confidence now in the team that is being born out every game now. It seems since Carrick's come here, that's just growing. And building momentum. That's 4 in 4 now, 4 wins out of 4. And what does that mean, by the way? 4 wins out of 4 means that there's a man on this earth right now whose hair might get cut. He's going to have a haircut. Where's he going to get his hair? Who's cutting his hair? Who's going to cut his hair? Big dilemmas, man, big dilemmas. But more importantly, I just look at the situation, and people are going to moan about it. Spurs fans are going to go, do you know what? It's a red card. That was the best reason. No, you lost because Man United were better. Simple as. There's a Spurs fan over there. He knows. He knows what I'm saying is right. He knows what I'm saying is true. And I must give it to Spurs, and I think Thomas Frank needs to. I think there's a lot of criticism being thrown his way, but what I do think is that Thomas Frank is being hindered by the fact that his first 11 probably are all injured. His first probably 14 or 15 are all injured. So he's not being able to put his best foot forward. He's not being able to put his best team out there, and he's working at a disadvantage. So I would cut him some slack in that sense, but I think for all the Spurs fans that travelled up the motorway to go to Old Trafford and watch Manchester United and Spurs today would all come away going, do you know what? This is a different Man United now. This feels like a different Man United team. There's triangles being played all over the park. There's partnerships. Dalot is another one, needs to be mentioned. He was one that people were saying ain't good enough. He's out of his depth, etc. I've heard people throwing this at him. He's playing in a position now where he feels comfortable and he looks an absolutely different player to what we've seen in the last, I don't know, even the last couple of seasons. So long may it continue, man. I mean, Casemiro, the game left him. He's meant to leave the game before it left it. But listen, where's he going? He needs to sign a new deal. We need to get onto him now, Casemiro. Get him another contract and say, you know what, give us another year. Because we're going to have to go out and replace that. And the way he's performing at the moment, you have to spend a lot of money to go and replace the Casemiro the way he's performing under Michael Carrick. And the reports are that that's an area they're going to look into in the summer. So I hope they do that and they're diligent in their research and recruitment. But that's another react. That's another podcast where we're talking about who's going to replace Casemiro in the market. But and I know a lot of people are asking, like, should Carrick get the job? Should Michael Carrick go on now get the Man United job? It's getting hard to say no, isn't it? It's getting hard to say no. It's getting hard to say in the manner that he's winning games. It's getting hard to say, right, I don't think he should get it. I don't think he's experienced enough. It's another job for old players, for old legends. Is he of the right stature or experience to be the Man United manager? Well, the truth is going to be in the pudding. And no, I wouldn't give it to him right now. I know Michael, played with him for many years, grew up at West Ham with him. was one of his good mates within the United team. But I can sit here comfortably and say I don't think he should be given a job right now. Let him go through the end of the season, get to the end of the season, then take stock and then make a decision. But by God, is he putting a good case forward to go and get that job and get offered that contract? And long may it continue, Michael. I can't wait. Can't wait till the end of the season when they're pulling out the contract, hopefully, and going, listen, Michael, based on what you've done, you've won us the league. No, I'm joking. But you've done so well that you've made it impossible for us not to give you a new a contract to really go and try and attack this and bring back Manchester United back to the glory days. But you got to tell me what you think, guys. Guys, get in the chat, get in the comments. Let me know what you think, because your comments, they're valued. They mean something. What are the fan base thinking in terms of Michael Carrick getting the job at Manchester United? After 4 games, yep, I know it's quick, but what do you think, guys? And so, yeah, man, as a quick one, here in Paris, we've got a few things to do, man. Might have a night out as well. So I'm going to love you and leave you guys. Thanks for joining us. Stay tuned again Monday. We'll have a Rio Ferdinand Presents live and direct, 5 o'clock, live and direct from London in the studio, so stay tuned.